The hook is the fact that He-Man more or less is secondary to this tale, at least for the first 5 episodes. Basically, this is Teela's series.
What a story, Mark.
I have no love for He-Man. I
I know, but I have no love for He-Man either, but he's got a place in the world in a comic book story.
When I was a kid, I'd watch He-Man and Masters of the Universe when I got home from school. From 1981 to 82, it was a rich...
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
So let's review, shall we? Let's take a look at this tweet by Star Wars Girl here. That's where I got that video I just showed you. It's very, very well done. So I want to thank her. As you can see, Kevin Smith in that one clip says, I had no love for He-Man either. And then I like that nice little edit where it goes to him saying he used to rush home from school to watch He-Man, which is a lie. He's been caught several times now lying about this show. Here's a clip from July 5th right here on Twitter. This is him retweeting once again that, oh, Clownfish TV are liars. He's been dragging them hard on social media for almost 2 years now. And you know what? They were absolutely correct. Here's the original tweet where they said, my understanding of a Kevin Smith's He-Man series from an alleged insider. Teela is a better He-Man than Adam, and he steps aside to let her and her girlfriend take over hero duties. If true, this won't play well. He tweets this out. As showrunner, I really could have used these story suggestions before we locked the scripts. However, no, He-Man does no stepping aside, and Teela has no girlfriend in her show. The storyline is pretty dark and way metal. Before Revelation, we were calling it End of the Universe. Then he retweets this out again and says, wrong, Smith is actually an ass clown, but this tweet he wrote is still 100% accurate in Masters official Revelation. He-Man does no stepping aside. Teela has a friend who's a girl, not a girlfriend. Story is dark and metal. Original title was End of the Universe. I love you. This is him taking that tweet and retweeting someone right here. This is a lie, Kevin Smith. Here's from the IGN review. This is the review that IGN has put up. And what do we see right here in big, bold letters? Basically, this is Teela's show. I also put that in that clip that I made for the beginning of the video, consisting of several memes. Thank you for the people who put that together. But, yeah, he's a liar. And here's another thing. Grace Randolph did a video reviewing it. And the funny thing about that is she was talking about how they're basically baiting the LBGT audience with Teela and Andrea. They insist that they're together, yet they never actually follow through with it. And they even kind of hint that Prince Adam might be into guys, but don't go through with it. This show is going to be a disaster. You're going to have communities of people that don't like it when they're baited like that, get pissed. And now you're going to get all of the Masters of the Universe fans upset because you've ran around for 2 years. Now I'm a huge He-Man fan. I love He-Man. When that turned out to be a lie. Spent the past 2 years doing damage control, saying, oh, this ain't the Teela show. This is the Prince Adam He-Man show for sure. He's in the whole show. Turned out to be a lie. This guy's been busted in 4K again and again. And his career, this is going to be a big damaging sore spot on his career. I really don't know if he thinks, maybe, here's the thing, maybe he's very, very confident that people are going to really like the show. Maybe the show's good. You know, I don't sit here and lie and say I was a He-Man fan. This show is out before I was even watching TV. Okay? I didn't watch He-Man. But I respect the fact that people love this show It's got a fan base. People care about it. And when you run around and you play with people's franchises, this is what's going to happen. People are going to get upset. But you know what they're doing? I did a video on this yesterday. They're already setting it up. Crappy He-Man fans. This is going to be The Last Jedi all over again. This is going to be them calling fans istophobes. Oh, well, you don't like that a strong woman is running the show? No. Because the show's called He-Man. People wanted to see him, not Tila. And no one has a problem with Tila, right? But if you wanted to do a Tila show, why don't you just do a Tila show? This is bait and switch. And Kevin Smith has spent his career trying to be this big fanboy, and he's one of us. And now he's just another one of the shills, doing the agenda straight up here with this show and lying. I can't wait to see Clerks 3, which he's pushing now. That starts shooting on Monday, I guess. What's going to happen in that show? Are you going to say it's about the two clerks and then have it be about their two trainee female characters? Is that what's going to happen in that show? You're a liar, dude. And you got busted. And now that show's going to come out and everyone's going to call out your lies. And how will you react to that? I think the next step for you, Kevin Smith, is to start calling fans sexist. And I bet you it's going to happen. Well, you know, I kind of saw it in Star Wars with The Last Jedi, which he cried about, by the way. He cried during that movie. Cries during everything. Cried during the WandaVision final. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. You used to be somebody. You used to be somebody that fans did love. I used to love your movies, but I didn't know. Well, you know, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that you turned out to be basically a shill and a liar and kind of an asshole, dude. Look what you've done to like Clownfish TV for 2 years, dragging them. You just did it recently on Twitter, right here, again. Are you just mad that they busted up your little lie and exposed you in 4K to everybody? You owe them an apology. They'll never get it though, because you'll never admit that you're a liar. You're never going to admit it. I understand that. But I'll tell you what, I'll never support you again. I don't care if this is the greatest show in the world. It's the fact that you lied your ass off for 2 years and dragged people under the mud. And I guarantee you, I promise you, he is going to come out and he's going to call everybody that hates this show a sexist. He's going to go full Ryan Johnson. That's exactly what's going to happen. The media is going to be article after article about how He-Man fans are istophobes. It's coming, I promise you. But this is pathetic. Your career is over, Kevin Smith. You're done. You just threw all of your credibility out the window with this. Anyway. Sorry. That's it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.